Hello everyone, welcome to the live. Who is first one to join? Okay, first name is Firdos. Dear welcome. Firdosi, dear welcome. Jupiter Garden, dear, thank you so much for joining. Sahil Dada, okay, dear. Sahil, dear Ptm Garden, dear, thank you so much for joining. Please will tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen, everyone. Okay, next name is Pinsan. Okay, next is Pinsan. Dear, welcome. Pinsan, your name Gordon. Next name is Sahil. Sahil, your name Gordon. Dear. Okay, Sahil again. Sahil, your name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. Martina, dear, welcome. Martina, your pretty name Gordon. Dear. And next name is, thank you dear Amit, thank you. Sahil, your name Gordon here, this is your name. And who is next after Martina? Sahil. Hello everyone, welcome to the live. Comment your good names. Drop your good names. Thank you so much for joining. Hello dear. Drop your good names, everyone. Drop your good names. Okay, next name is Electric. You're welcome. Electric, your pretty name Gordon here. Thank you so much for joining. Ashu. Okay, next name is Ashu. Ashu, your pretty name Gordon here. Thank you so much for joining. Please your time on the screen. Ashu. Pragati, you're welcome. Pragati, your pretty name Gordon here. Thank you so much for joining. Next name is Mono. Mono, your pretty name Gordon. And who's next after Mono? Hamsi, you're welcome, Hamsi. Hamsi, your pretty name Gordon. Sylvie, you're welcome. Double tap on the screen. Sylvie, Tanya, you're welcome, Tanya. How are you? Tanya, your pretty name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining, Tanya. And next name is MS. You're most welcome, dear. Okay, next. And who is next one after Sylvie? Hello, everyone. Welcome to our calligraphy comment share. Okay, Sanchit. Welcome, dear Sanchit. Sanchit, your pretty name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. Your pretty name Gordon. Dear Sanchit, please will tap on the screen. Okay, Suraj. Awesome. Okay, awesome. Right. Thank you, dear Tanya. Thank you so much. And who is next? Archer Sanjay. Dakshan, Suraj, welcome to the live. Dakshan, okay, next name is Dakshan, dear, welcome. Thank you so much for joining, Dakshan. Iman Ali Abbas, dear, welcome. Iman and Ali Abbas. Ali Abbas, your pretty name Gordon, dear, thank you so much for joining, Ali Abbas. Om, and okay, Iman, your pretty name Gordon, is Om. Your name Gordon. Iman, your pretty name got it done. Thank you so much for joining. Everyone, please double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Okay, Iman, your pretty name Gordon. This is your name, Iman. Ali Askar. Okay, next name is Ali Askar. Ali Askar. Okay, Ali Askar, your pretty name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. Fatima. Okay, next name is Fatima. Dear, welcome. Fatima, your pretty name Gordon. Next name is Aliza. Dear, welcome. Aliza, your pretty name Gordon. Next name is Arman. Dear, welcome, Arman. Arman, your pretty name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. Ashna, okay, dear. Ashna Ritika, dear, welcome. Ashna and Ritika Faizan, dear, welcome. Faizan, Faryal, dear, welcome. Faizan and Faryal. Faryal, your pretty name Gordon. Next name is Aisha, dear, welcome, Aisha. Aisha, your pretty name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. Next name is Him Kumar. Your pretty name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. Next is Yori. Dear, welcome. Thank you so much for joining, Yori. Faha, dear, welcome, Faha. Thank you so much for joining, Faha. Nehi, dear, welcome. And next name is Priyanshi Iqbal, dear, welcome. Iqbal, your pretty name Gordon. Nehi, dear, welcome. And thank you so much for joining Nehi. And next name is Arisha. Arisha, your pretty name Gordon, dear. Thank you so much for joining, Arisha. And Shabir Shah, dear, welcome, Shabir Shah. Shabir, your name Gordon. Faryal again, okay, dear. Faryal, your pretty name Gordon, dear. Thank you so much for joining, Faryal. Iman, okay, Iman again. And who is next one after Iman? And next name is Ryan. You're welcome. Ryan, your pretty name Gordon. Next name is Rian Bas. Thank you so much for subscribe, Rian. Okay, I have the ropes for is RI. Saryan Raj, thank you so much for joining. Your name Gordon. Next is Ryan and him. You're welcome. Ryan Ham, your name Gordon. Hi everyone. Hello, cheer. Please will tap on the screen. Will tap on the screen. Naveen, dear, welcome. Naveen, your pretty name Gordon. Afsana, dear, welcome. Afsana, your pretty name Gordon. Hi, dear. Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the live. Okay, Iman. Next name is Jonko. Dear, welcome. Next name is Kanishka. Dear, welcome. Kanishka, your pretty name Gordon. Rajendra. Dear, welcome. Rajendra, your pretty name Gordon. Next name is Saurabh. Dear, welcome. Hello, dear. Hello, Taeyong. Taeyong, your name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. You're most welcome. Everyone will tap on the screen. Mudassir, mera bilko. Okay, dear. Mudassir. Mudassir, your pretty name Gordon. Tanish. Okay, dear. Tanesh, your name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. And who is next after Tanesh? Simmer, dear, welcome. Simmer, your pretty name Gordon. Jean. Okay, next name is Jean. Jean name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining, Jean. Abdullah, welcome back. Abdullah, Aryan, Vanshika, dear, welcome. Abdullah, your pretty name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. Aryan and Vanshika. Your pretty name Gordon. Next is Saman. Saman, your pretty name Gordon. Wajiha, dear, welcome, Wajiha. Wajiha, your pretty name Gordon. Dear Wajiha, and next name is Usman. Usman, dear, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Next name is Navneet. Dear, welcome, Navneet. Thank you so much for joining, Navneet. Next name is Iman, your name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for Samia. Okay, next name is Samia. Samia, pretty name Gordon. Ramona. Dear, welcome, Ramona. Ramona, your pretty name Gordon. Thank you so much for joining. And next name is Salma. Next name is Manvika Salma. Okay, next name is Salma Isra, dear welcome. Salma name Gordon, Tohid Yovraj, dear welcome. Yovraj name Gordon, next name is Tohid. Tohid, your PT name Gordon, and next, who is next one after Tohid? Mayor, dear welcome. Mayor PT name Gordon, Ashu Jangi, dear welcome. Ashu and Jangi, dear welcome. And thank you so much for joining, Jangi. Please will tap on the screen. Taiko, okay, dear. Next team is Aisha Huzaifa, dear welcome. Aisha and Huzaifa, dear welcome. Thank you so much for joining, Huzaifa. Please will tap on the screen, Huzaifa, next name. And who is next after Aisha and Huzaifa? Hello everyone. Okay, Junaid and Sarah, dear welcome, Sarah. Junaid loves Sarah, your name Gordon, dear. Thank you so much for joining, Junaid and Sarah. Next name is Rudra, dear welcome. Kai hope your name Gordon, dear. Okay, Rudra. Rudra, your PT name Gordon. Next name is Tohid Kisasara. Tohid, your name Gordon. This is your name, Sarah and Tohid. Your PT name Gordon. Rudra, your name Gordon. Next name is Aryan. Aryan, your PT name Gordon. Iman. Next name is Samad. Kevin, you're welcome. Kevin name Gordon. Next name is Samad. Samad, your name Gordon. Thank you so much for joining. Samad, your PT name Gordon. Thank you so much for joining, Samad. Samad, you're welcome. Samad, your PT name Gordon. Thank you so much for joining. And who is next one after Samad? Hello everyone. Welcome to the live everyone. Okay, next name is Hanuman Manha. Dear welcome Manha. And Jill Kamalpreet, dear welcome. Manha, your name Gordon. Next name is Hanuman. Hanuman, your PT name Gordon. Next is Angel. Asma, dear welcome. Angel, your PT name Gordon. Kamalpreet, dear welcome. Everyone, please double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Next name is Asma. Asma, your PT name Gordon. Your next is Ikagra. Your PT name Gordon. Your next name is Norbert, dear welcome. Norbert, your PT name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much. And next name is Dunni, dear welcome. Please double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen, everyone. And who is next one? Anjali, dear welcome. Anjali, your PT name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. No, dear, I only write person name. And next is Livia. Livia, your PT name Gordon. Anjali, your PT name Gordon. Ive. Okay, next name is Ive. Ive, your PT name Gordon. Anna Clara, dear, welcome back to my channel. Anna Clara, your name Gordon. Tanishka, hi dear everyone, hi. Tanishka, your pretty name Gordon. Ishita. Ishita, your pretty name Gordon. Harmeet and Jagutri, you're welcome. Harmeet and Jagut Jaguti. Your pretty name is Gordon. You're cried crew judge, you're welcome. Your pretty name Gordon. Tanishka. Okay, dear, your name. Okay, average your name again. Tanishka. Tanishka, your pretty name Gordon. Next name Hamrit and email. You're welcome. Your pretty name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. Tanishka, your pretty name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. Next name is Amir and Zoya. Okay, dear. Amir and Zoya, your pretty names Gordon, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Manvika, dear, welcome. Okay, next name is Manvika. Manvika, your pretty name Gordon, dear. Next name is okay, Doma, Olive. Okay, the next name is Olive. Olive, your pretty name Gordon. Next name is Amir and Zoya, your pretty name is Gordon, dear. And next name is Umar. Umar and Olive. Umar, your name Gordon. Kolia. Okay, dear. Kolia, your pretty name Gordon. And next name is Sachin. Next name is Sachin. Sachin, your pretty name Gordon, dear. And who is next after Sachin? Amin, dear. Welcome, Amin. Welcome to the live, Amin. Amin, your pretty name Gordon. Amin. Okay, it's Amin. Okay, Amin. Isra, dear. Welcome, Isra. How are you, dear Isra? Your pretty name Gordon. Amin, your name Gordon. Thank you so much for joining. Vanya Huren, dear. Welcome, Vanya. Vanya, your pretty name Gordon. Next name is Archita, dear. Welcome, Archita. How are you? Archita, your pretty name Gordon. Adi and Ben. Okay, dear. Adi and Ben, your pretty name Gordon, dear. Adi, your pretty name Gordon, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Archita, your name Gordon. Dure Fisha, Sojita, dear. Welcome. Sojita, your name Gordon, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, Akatte likhiye Vanya and Huren. Okay, dear. Vanya and Huren. Your pretty name is Gordon. Seema, Kimberly, dear. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Seema and okay, Seema, your pretty name Gordon, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Next name is and who is next one to join? Who is next one to join? Chang. Okay, next name is Chang. Thank you so much for joining, Chang. Hello everyone, welcome to the live. Okay, next name is Ali Ishaq. You're welcome. Ali, your pretty name Gordon. Next name is Ishaq. Ishaq, your pretty name Gordon. Somi, you're welcome. Somli. Somli, your pretty name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. Next name is Zara. Dear Zara, thank you so much for joining. Zara, your pretty name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. Okay, Laney, you're welcome back. Laney, your pretty name Gordon. And who is next? After Zara and Laney. Okay, next name is Sadia Arisha. Okay, Sridhar. Okay, dear. Sridhar, your pretty name Gordon. Aisha Rohit. Aisha Rohit, your pretty name Gordon. Arshu, dear, welcome. Arshu, your pretty name Gordon. Saad, thank you so much for joining, Saad. Your pretty name Gordon. And what was the name? Sadia and... Okay, name is Kashif, okay, Sadia and Arisha, dear, welcome. Sadia and Arisha. And what was the... Okay, Kashyap, dear, welcome. Kashyap, dear, your name Gordon, dear, thank you so much for joining, Kashyap. Next name is Shagun, dear, welcome. Welcome to the live, Shagun. Please double tap on the screen. Everyone double tap on the screen. Zainab, dear, welcome. Zainab, your pretty name Gordon. Kashyap, your pretty name Gordon, dear. Next name is Zainab Gordon. Okay, next is August. August, your pretty name Gordon. And next, Talim. Talim, your pretty name Gordon. Thank you so much for joining. Kashyap, your pretty name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. Okay, Shagun, your pretty name Gordon. Talim name Gordon. Next name is Siokwo. Siokwo. Your pretty name Gordon, dear. And next name is Isra. Isra, your pretty name Gordon. Jatin, your pretty name Gordon. Red name Gordon. Isra, your pretty name Gordon. Thank you so much for joining. Ishaq again. Okay, Ishaq again. Ishaq, your pretty name Gordon. Thank you so much for joining. And who is next? After Shagun. Okay. I think I have read your name, Shagun. Drishti, you're welcome. Drishti, your pretty name Gordon. Thank you so much for joining, Drishti. And who is next? After Dushti, you're pretty important here. Thank you so much for joining. Ishaq, thank you so much for joining. Anfil, okay, dear Anfil. Next name is Anfil. Anfil, your name Gordon. Hi, dear. Anfil, you're pretty name Gordon, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Mohit, okay, next name is Mohit. Mohit, you're pretty name Gordon. Thank you, dear Zebi Khan. Zebi Khan, you're pretty name Gordon. Everyone, please double tap on the screen. Everyone, double tap on the screen. Live Khan. Laiba, your name Gordon, Moishru. Nimraj, you're welcome. Nimra, your pretty name Gordon, dear. Thank you so much for joining. And who is next after Laiba? Nimra. Zebi, Mohit, your pretty name is Gordon. Everyone, please put that on the screen. Okay, next name. I have a request. Okay, next is Surya, dear. Welcome. Surya, your pretty name Gordon. Okay, Algeria. Okay, dear. Surya, your pretty name Gordon, dear. Thank you so much for joining Algeria name Gordon. And who is next on after Surya? Surya. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much, and you're most welcome. Okay, Aya. I am Gordon, dear. Sama, you're pretty name Gordon, dear. You're pretty name Gordon. Sama, you're pretty name Gordon, dear. I am Gordon. Anfal, Satvik, you can moisture anchor. Okay. So moisture anchor. Yeah, here these are your names. Moisture and anchor. Your name Gordon here. Okay, next name is Satvik. Your pretty name is Gordon here. Hello ma'am, my name is Kumar. Okay, dear Satvik and Kumar. Okay, next names are Satvik and Kumar. Dear welcome. Satvik and Kumar. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I'm on Victoria. Okay, dear. Ayman and Victoria. Okay, next name is Victoria. Victoria, your pretty name Gordon. Dear, thank you so much for joining. Fantasy, your name Gordon. Dear, these are your names. Victoria. And next name is Nida Wafa. Dear, welcome. Wafa name Gordon. Sylvia, your name Gordon. Okay, Malfoy. Dear, welcome. Malfoy, your name Gordon. Sophia. Okay, Nida and Sophia. Nida and Sophia. Your pretty name Gordon. Sophia. And next name, and who is next one after Sophia? Sophia, pretty name Gordon. Padri. Dipanjali, you're welcome. Welcome to the live. Hi, dear. Hi, everyone. Dipanjali. Okay, next name is Dipanjali. Hello, everyone. Dipanjali, your pretty name Gordon. Padri. Padri name Gordon. German. Okay, dear. German, your name Gordon. Shiria. Okay, next name Shiria. You're welcome. Shiria, pretty name Gordon. Alejandra. Alejandra. Next name is Ayush. German, you're repeating. Okay, it's M-E-N. Okay, dear. Next name. Yeah, dear, I have. It's Ayush, A-Y-U. Okay, Sherman, your name got in, dear. Okay, it's S-H-R-I. Okay, dear. Ispana, your bitch name got in, dear. And who is next after Shiria and Ispana? Ispana. Hello everyone, welcome to the live. Comment your names. And who is next after Shiria? Ispana. Okay, Duri Fishaj, you're welcome. Duri Fishaj. Leo, you're welcome. Leo name got Anthony, you're welcome. Seriously, God. Lamani, you're welcome. It's very good. Jalebi, Rani, बहुत Okay, German again. And who is next after Romanian? German. Anthony, Durepishan, German, Limani, repeating name Scotland. Leo, repeating name Scotland. Thank you so much for joining. Blue. What is this? Blue? Is blue or blue? So you type your names in English. Hi, dear. Hello, everyone. Hi. Manisa, dear. Welcome. Blue. Gulsum, Gulsum. See, I can't read your name. What's type your name? Drop your names so I can write it here. It's Minisa. Okay, dear, it's Minisa. Raju, you're welcome. Raju, you're pretty important. Thank you, Nisa. Thank you. Okay, Upama and Afia. Pavni, you're welcome. Afia. Your name's Cotton here. Thank you so much for joining. Next name is Pavni. Pavni, you're Muslim Baloch. Next name is Avni. Pavni, your name Gordon. You're most welcome. Okay, next is Pavitra and Zima. You're welcome. Zima, you're between Gordon, Azan, Pavitra. Pavitra, you're between Gordon. Thank you so much for joining, Pavitra. Muzammil. Okay, next name is Muzammil. Muzammil, you're between Gordon, Pavitra name Gordon. Mehak. Okay, Muzammil Kakar name Gordon. The next name is Mehak. You're welcome. Mehak, you're between Gordon, Twinkle. Twinkle and Gordon. Thank you so much for joining, Twinkle. Mehak, you're important. Thank you so much for joining, Mehak. The next name is Ravina. You're welcome. Ravina, you're between Gordon. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, dear, for joining. Bye bye. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely night. Bye bye. Okay, now. Sandesh, you're welcome. Sandesh, Mahi, Manaha, you're important, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, dear. Amit and Simran, okay, dear. Deva, you're welcome. Thank you, Sandesh. Thank you so much. Okay, next is Kelly and Umar. Umar, your pitching important. Celine, you're welcome. And thank you so much for joining, dear. And who is next one? Gayanvi, Gayanvi. Gayanvi, your pitching important, dear. Thank you so much for joining. And who is next? Dr. Janvi. Janvi, your pitching important, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Umar, thank you so much for joining. Please double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Sallu. Okay, next is Sallu. Sallu, your name got done. Thank you so much for joining. Shalu, your pitchy name got done. Dear Shalu, thank you so much for joining, Shalu. Okay, next name is Ajot. Dear, welcome. Okay, Ajot. It's Ajit. Ajit and Umer. Dear, welcome. Ajit and Umer. Dear, welcome. Saad. Saad name got done. Saad, Umair, Ajit, your name got done. Fatima.